after 8 weeks, how do you apply for forgiveness for the PPP loan if the Schedule C is not ready?
So I'll answer then everything up until the part about the Schedule C not being ready, because that's a more open question that people are interested in knowing. The process for applying for forgiveness will take place with your banker as well. So you want to keep very good records over the 8-week period. And also keep in mind that the 8 weeks begin the moment you get the money from PPP, all right? Yes. And you're going to have to show the lender that you spent the PPP money on payroll, at least 75%, and then up to 25% may be used for certain other expenses. So you're going to have to show the lender. So have that ready. And then, Jerry, I'll leave that rest of the question to you about the Schedule C.
Can you repeat the second phrase of it?
The last part of the question, they said that it says we need to apply for forgiveness after 8 weeks when the Schedule C is not ready. So I'm assuming the Schedule C form would not be ready when they actually apply.
Okay, the tax return, right?
Yeah.
I think it's the record keeping. I mean, it's going to be the same as payroll. With payroll, they'd be asking you to show your payroll records. I think for the Schedule C person who doesn't have a tax return yet, they're going to have to rely on their record keeping. I say go to Office Depot, buy one of those booklets that allow you to track your income and expenses in a manual way if you don't have a QuickBooks type of software, or Sage or Xero, or not utilizing something sophisticated, and just get to pen and paper and track your income and expenses for that 8-week period. And then whatever the net income is after that is what I believe to be that portion for that self-employed individual. At least for that portion. But I think there'll be a lot of the guidance is not out just yet, because, you know, with small business employers who are Schedule C, 8-week period, I mean, technically, they still have the rest of the year. If they have additional expenses, they could even reduce that 8-week period of income just because of the fact that they may have additional expenses. So that number can even be further reduced. So I'd be interested to see what kind of guidance comes out. But for now, I would just tell them to keep track of their income and expenses so that they can provide the support when the banker requests it.
Thank you.